What's up, everybody? It's BDF44 coming at you with another video. So, yeah, today hashtag Save Our Children is what is trending, and I'm with it. I've seen a couple people say that it's taken away energy from COVID-19 coverage. It's taken away energy from Black Lives Matter. It's taken away energy from different conversations outside of those two as well. And I'm just saying, I don't give a shit. Honestly, I could care less, because it's a good reason to take attention off of another subject. Distractions are bad. If we're going to stop talking about Black Lives Matter and COVID, we should not start talking about celebrities. But if we're going to stop talking about Black Lives Matter and COVID, we should definitely be talking about pedophilia and how child trafficking is something that we need to deal with right now. There are more conversations that need to be had, and if somebody is willing to have those conversations, I want to be a part of them. I'm not one of those Black Lives Matter supporters that don't want to talk about nothing but Black Lives Matter. Because in order for my life to truly matter, I have to be of value to others. That's what mattering is. It's a measure of value. And if you're going to be valuable to others, then you have to be willing to care about something other than things that pertain to yourself. And too many people on the other side have displayed to me through callousness and conversation that they could give a shit about anything that doesn't pertain to the things that they care about. And I'm sure there's plenty of people on this side who feel that way too. I am not one of them. Save our children. Save our children. Save our children. Raise as much awareness for things that matter as possible. Bring forth light to Zimbabwe and what they got going on. Bring forth light to Lebanon and the crisis that they're dealing with right now. Bring forth light to all of these different things that are happening in our world. It's okay to talk about everything because we have enough mental capacity to do so. It's not like we have one-track minds that can only focus on one thing at a time. We're not that way, and we need not act like we are. We are multifaceted individuals. Keyword is individuals. All of us have opinions, things that matter us, things that we have to get done before we leave this earth. And if we help one another with some of these various things, especially this injustice and these harms, the harm that is coming to children, I think we will have put forth a true meaning of what mattering actually is about. So that's what I'm on, man. Yo, can we arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor? Can we do that? Today be a great day to do that. Can we arrest George Zimmerman and stop acting like what he did was good just because there's some messed up law that allowed him to do it? Fix the freaking law, put the killer in jail, and let's have some justice around this place. I don't understand why we allow our laws to dictate our morals when we know damn well that half of our laws were created by people without them. We know this. Whether you're on this side or that side, you can agree that half of these laws that we have are bogus. Half of them. You know what I mean? So can we start acting like we have some sense of morality outside of what the government tells us? Because we do, basically. That's what I'm saying. Bring light to everything, man. You know, it's just a lot of stuff going on out there, and it needs attention. And since we're on our social justice trip, I don't think we should be focused on one or two things. I think we need to start opening our minds to talking about every damn thing. I really believe that. Save our world. One situation at a time. You know, and that's what I'm about. I'm gonna make sure y'all know what my value is to this world as a black man. You know what I mean? It ain't just to sit here and overindulge in kingship and allow the world to rain down love upon my head as I sit here and bask in the glory of it like it's freaking sunshine. No, it's about making sure you immobilize your efforts and your voice to do something about stuff that other people need to be doing stuff about. That's what this is about. That's what it should be about. Not money necessarily, unless that money is going to help some of these circumstances. It's not to align my pockets. It's not to make sure that only my family can eat and everybody else starves to death. It's not to make sure that only my ancestors get the reparations that they deserve and the Native Americans don't get nothing and the Asians who don't get nothing like that and the Mexicans don't get nothing. That's not what I'm about. I want everybody to be all right. I want everybody to thrive, and I want everybody to understand what their responsibility is to do the same thing that I'm attempting to do right here. Care about something that doesn't pertain to you. That's what we ask. Nobody's got to be perfect. Nobody is without demons. Nobody is without secrets, etc. But stand up, get over yourself, and do something about something that needs done. That's it. That's your job. That's your job as a human person. You see a child in need, provide. Make sure they have. That's your responsibility. Don't sit here and say, well, it's not my kid. Oh, I don't care about that because those kids aren't my color. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you a human being or you're not? You know what I mean? If you're going to be a demon, a real demon out here, then stop acting like you give a shit about stuff. Set yourself aside as a deviant mind and go over there and let the people who are trying to build. You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking the people. Stop the nonsense. Either you're going to get up and do what you got to do or not. Because there's a whole system that's put in place to keep us from doing exactly what it is that I'm attempting to do here, which is raise awareness about every little injustice that they choose to turn their head against. Away from, rather. No, not today, not this generation. We're wide awake. We're mobilizing our efforts. We're serious about it. We don't care about your little tactics to try to misdirect our mindsets or misdirect our focus. We're not interested in you telling them, I know you are, but what am I bullshit that y'all like to throw back in our face. We're not interested in none of that. We don't care about your baseless, emotionless retorts to everything we say by saying, oh, well, everybody does. Oh, you don't care about us. No, we don't care about you because you're showing that you don't care about anybody but your damn self. You're doing enough caring for you, for all of us. You don't need any more care. Let's give some care to some people who need it, shall we? My name is BDF44. Thank you for watching. I'm out.